Welcome back to Keeth Talks. As the price of Bitcoin and Ethereum make brand new all-time highs, I'm going to be talking about what you can expect in alt season and what you got to watch out for. Let's talk. Now, the most important thing that you need to know about crypto is the money flow chart. How does money flow in the crypto market? Here is the money flow chart. Driven by predictable investor behavior, money flows from fiat into Bitcoin, and as Bitcoin makes new higher highs, investors take profit and start buying large cap cryptos that haven't yet moved up. This pumps up the large cap cryptos. And then what do investors do? Well, they sell their profit and then they move into mid cap cryptos to pump that up. And then as that pumps up, they sell their profits and then move into small cap cryptos. And then when you get to the small cap cryptos, a lot of retail investors who don't know anything will see this and start buying extra small cap cryptos thinking that these are gonna moon. But the problem is they're usually scams. Of course, by that point, when all the profits are taken, everything goes back to Bitcoin, all of the money, and the Bitcoin pumps one more time. And then of course, Bitcoin is gonna reach a top, it's gonna collapse, and the entire market is gonna go down with it. So this is really, really, really important to know, because you do not want to be buying this, holding this, thinking that you can hold this for a year and make good profit on it. No, you can't, because we're already at the tail end of the crypto market in 2021. So what does that mean? That means if you're buying now, then you're buying because you want to get out in the short term. Unless you're an extremely long-term investor and you've been dollar cost averaging into Bitcoin for a long time and you're going to continue to do so for the next 10, 15 years. But if you're not, and you're just looking for a short-term gain, majority of the people who are invested in cryptos are going to be taking profit or scaling down, dollar cost averaging out, or selling their cryptos after or when they see Bitcoin making newer all-time highs past $100,000 per Bitcoin. Now, why $100,000 per Bitcoin, 100,000 US dollars? It's because that's what the Bitcoin stock to flow model shorts. And this model is pretty much what everybody uses, investors, and this is what drives investor behaviors. So when that average price is reached, a lot of smart money or a lot of people who have been invested in crypto for a while now will start taking profits. And when it comes to Bitcoin, they'll start re-entering after it collapses. But there's no saying how high it will go. But here's the thing. I'm not trying to be greedy. See, I have Bitcoin, but I'm not trying to be greedy. I've held Bitcoin since last year when it was 8,000, 9,000 US dollars per Bitcoin. And now it's already $60,000 per Bitcoin. And I do see this going past $100,000, but I'm not trying to chase this up. So as soon as it hits 100,000 or even gets close to it, I'm going to start dollar cost averaging out my position. It doesn't, like, I'm not trying to, like I said, I'm not trying to chase the top, right? Because if you try to get greedy and you try to chase the top, you're gonna get screwed and you're gonna lose your money. And I don't want to put myself in that position. Now, when it comes to the large cap and the mid cap, how can somebody take advantage of this alt season that's coming up? Well, simple. If you've done your research, you know what the top 10 or top 15 cryptos are, or what the big projects are, or what I've been preaching about in this channel. Now, I'm not a financial advisor, and obviously you shouldn't be buying what I'm buying, but I have Bitcoin, Ethereum, I have Chainlink, Filecoin, Synthetics, right? My high risk coin is the SafeMoon. But aside from that, Chainlink, Synthetics, these are great projects, Filecoin especially, and I believe in them long term. And I've purchased them and I've been holding them. I've been dollar cost averaging into them, and I'm going to be dollar cost averaging out after Bitcoin makes a new all-time high, past $100,000. Now, with that in mind, yes, we are going to experience a short-term price explosion, and it's going to be crazy, especially with the small caps. You're going to see coins that are going to be going up 10,000%, 15,000%, and you're going to be regretting that you never even purchased them, or you didn't know about them, or you're going to be trying to buy them at the top. Please don't do that. Make sure you go and do your research. Try to find the good projects if you want to, and only invest reasonably and responsibly. Don't take out your life savings. That's just silly. Make sure you know what you're doing. And if you don't know the project and you don't understand what's going on, then just don't invest in it. Go find something that is more reliable, or just start dollar cost averaging into Bitcoin. But for me, this is my plan. This is what I'm doing for the upcoming all season. I hope it's going to be an all season. So let's go. Let's get this started. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please like this video and subscribe. And it will really help for the YouTube algorithm. Take care, guys.